Pelican State of Mind, we live on location. We're in Azalea Park, Louisiana. That's 8 hours outside of Lafayette. You know, we just relaxing, we chilling. An exclusive. Who we have with us today on Pelican State of Mind TV?
What's up, baby? It's Notorious Ty, Lafayette original, Azalea Park, born and raised.
That's what's up. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, basically, I'm just a hood fella, man. You know, I'm a Lafayette native, born and raised in this neighborhood, and I'm what you could call, like, I would consider myself the favorite underdog. I'm one of them people that's gonna go against the grain and, you know, just actually stand up for what I believe in. I'm not one that's gonna just sit down and follow the crowd to fit in. I'm gonna most likely say something that's gonna make somebody uncomfortable. So like if you're not original or if you ain't for real, you're gonna feel uncomfortable around me. Like my feeling, my word and my spirit's gonna have you bothered. And that's basically it. I just call myself a realist.
Big facts, big facts. Tell us a little bit about your music.
Well, my music is I make different type of music. You know, my music is kind of like gumbo. I make a lot of street music. I make something for the females to dance to. But more than likely, man, that's what it is. I actually call it the Z-Funk. You heard me?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything in it, you know.
How long you been doing music?
Man, shit, to be honest with you, man, I've been doing music probably since a kid, forever. You know, it's just something we always just did as a hobby. And, you know, as some of my peers, rest in peace, my homeboy Bunny B took it professional. I got more into it than my other homeboy Big Sad. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Some legends. That's some legends.
We all did music just, you know, just as a hustle, man. That's a way to kind of keep going while we was actually in the garden. You know what I'm saying? We call it the garden because every street is named after a flower. So while we was in the garden, man, that was part of our motivation, is to hustle at night. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I take it a lot serious because I did records with Bunny B and Big Sad, and they not here, and it's kind of feeling like I'm the last man standing. You know, like we did all these records, and I'm like I'm the only one still standing at the click, and I still don't feel that I don't think I got my fair share yet. I think a lot of people kind of look at me and figure like I made it, but I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually still in the ground with it, man.
Still in the trenches.
Yeah, I ain't making. My partners made it, and that's my people, which is we all family. But I still feel like my promise fulfilled, but I still feel my job ain't done.
Big facts, big facts. I did an interview a few weeks ago back here, and the music here is nice. What you think about the state of Lafayette and the state of 337 and the music? Because I started this channel to promote our music, our artists, our producers, our leaders.
When I think music from the 337, I think it's different. You know, I think it's kind of like, I just think that everybody needs to get on board with the 337 music, because and it's not everybody, it's only some people, they stuck in that 90s or early 2000 mindset, meaning like you'll go to some clubs and they're still playing old music. They're not adjusting to the new wave. I think that as far as the music, I think the music out here is unique, but I think that we really need to have this strong support with each other on inside the community so we could all push our artists. You know what I'm saying? I think that we don't need to be gatekeeping our music out here. I think there's a lot of gatekeeping. We kind of, you know, block each other out, but I think the music is different, man. They got different types of music.
That's why I started this. That's why I started this podcast. That's why I started this channel, because I want to promote what we have. You know, a lot of people like you, my job is to give y'all your flowers now, because I know what we have here. And to me, I see a million MCs, a bunch of talented artists, and that's why I started this channel.
Well, I think I agree with you, man. And Pelican State of Mind, but I'm gonna call this the chop shop. You heard me? This is where your fantasies get kidnapped and hijacked, and you get left with your realities. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where you get it real at. You know, you get it raw and uncut. And like I said, Chop, man, a lot of people don't know, even with you doing this, you've been a pioneer in here. Like, I don't know if people remember, when we was first starting the Lafayette music scene, I remember you rocked the stage with Too Short. A lot of people don't remember that. But I was on that stage that night. You know what I'm saying? I was on that stage that night when Too Short said, I feel to believe they got some people in Lafayette that can make it happen. I remember you stood up there, bro, and you rocked the crowd, bro. I was in Grand Street that night.
Man, you know we say, bro, and I'm just saying, me personally, I'm tired of us making other people rich when we have the best artists in Louisiana. I call my artists in Louisiana, and I say my artists, that's everybody from Zydeco, rap, folk music, rock and roll, gospel, whatever. Rhythm and blues, I'm with it.
Right.
I call us Louisiana animals.
Right.
Why? Because we continue to move, even though they steal our style and culture.
And I think we're original.
Facts.
The only thing is, man, we just need to, it's kind of like politicians, man. We just need the right people in place pushing the buttons.
I'm trying.
I think that we have a few, but some of the people that's in place, they're more of a sit down in the stands and watch the game type. But we more of a, nigga, we on the floor. We not in the stands.
Yeah.
So my thing is, all that other stuff is cool, because at the end of the day, I don't have nothing against nobody. But for anybody that's a DJ or any type of producer or anything, what flowers you get out of playing other niggas shit that's already popping when you got your own people around you doing it and you're not even supporting them?
Big facts. Big facts.
I don't consider you a DJ if you can't point a record that you broke. I can go take a record right now and play something that somebody else jamming. Show me what you can determine with your ear that you can break and you can get the crowd to feel. And that's what it is, man. Everybody just wanted the easy way. People just want to play stuff that's already hot. So, until they realize and embrace that the 337 got its own culture. We not Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge got their own wave. We're not New Orleans. New Orleans got their own wave. We are the 337, man.
That's right.
We got our own wave.
That's what I'm here to promote.
The Cajun heartland, Lafayette, the hub city, L-Town, whatever you want to call it. We got our own shit, man. We not no fan. And I really love this podcast because I catch a lot of podcasts, and there's no shade to nobody, but I don't care about nobody else's stories. I want to know what's going on here.
Facts.
I'm not fascinated by what a nigga talking about in New York or what a nigga talking about in another city. I can't relate to that. I only want to know what's going on with us and why we superior. So a lot of podcasts, I really don't pay attention because I really don't care. I really don't give a shit about what they're talking about. I only want to know what's going on around the local area, how we can speak, because when we go outside of town, I was just in Dallas last week, man, they love our style. They love our culture. They love our movement. And that's what it is. We just need to get that slave mentality out of our head.
Yeah.
And realize that, say, bro, get your mind right and look what's around you. Recognize the diamonds that's in the rough. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts, big facts. Say, listen, before we get off of here, let me say this. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to speak to me. Thank you for taking the time out to speak to my audience and say your piece. I love this, and my job is to promote our music, our culture. So, can you please tell my audience when you gonna come to the Honeycomb Hideout when I'm finished with it and play your music so we can stream it on live on every platform?
Well, I tell you what, man. First and foremost, I want to say appreciate all y'all. I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? Podcasts, interviews. I love giving y'all a real insight of what's going on and giving y'all the real story, because there's only so much you can see from the streaming aspect and the putting music out. I just want to tell y'all, don't let these people fool y'all. We still out here grinding. We still putting this real music out. We don't care about the popularity contest. We don't have to be friends with people. We don't have to be their partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't bringing no new music. I challenge every DJ out here, if they're listening to this, tell me the new music they playing. I don't want to hear no music from 2004. I'm tired of making other niggas rich that's already rich. Y'all playing shit from 20 years ago. Play something new. Find a new playlist. Everybody got the same playlist with the same 10, 12 songs. But what I want to say is to the people, man, I'll come to the Honeycomb Hideout. I got a new, I got this new record I was shopping in Dallas. And I'm going to make sure I come to the Honeycomb Hideout. I'm going to be the first to let y'all hear it. And I still got unreleased music, you know what I'm saying? I got music with R.I.P. Vicious that ain't never been heard, you know what I'm saying? I got music with Push Smoke. I still got music with Bunny B unreleased. Be honest with y'all, I got a whole catalog of music that has been unreleased, but again, we in the matrix. We doing our best to try to, we still fighting, y'all. We not complaining though. We just shining light on the issue that needs to be adjusted. We still fighting to still get our due diligence. And I'm gonna say this, Chop. I want to appreciate you because it was last year. Everybody was on Facebook. Everybody was talking about, let's get together, let's do something for the locals, let's see what we could do. And you know what? You and Frank Nitty TV, one of the only two people that stepped up. Everybody, every DJ was on there talking about, we're going to have a local night, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. The minute they got the opportunity, they went suck dick and kiss ass, and they act like they forgot clean the bottles because you know what's going on? They're more comfortable with playing what's already going on, and it's cool to them. But I understand, you know what I'm saying? There's no shade. I understand, but I'm just saying that's what we're dealing with. It's a popularity contest, and it sound good. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this for the locals. Let's have a local night. Let's everybody get together.
That's what I'm here for.
And when we come down to it, man, you shout out Frank Nitty, you a couple others, and that's it. Everybody else just turn their shoulders, so they really don't care. And it's okay, we don't understand. But I definitely gonna come to the one and come out. And y'all know me, man. I love the 337, man. I am the 337, no matter what. I can't change. Just me, y'all. I like doing it in my hood. I'm gonna keep putting it in their face, and that's just what it is, man. The favorite underdog, man.
Thank you.
You know, one love, the Chop Shop.